What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Star Wars Hunters. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at another character for those medium range engagements, but this one can really dish it out if you're good with him. That character being Sentinel. You can see him on your screen here, but if you guys want to see what I think about Amara Vex, we did a video on her yesterday, so go check it out. Link will be popping up in the top right. I really do appreciate that wonderful support you guys have been giving on the Star Wars videos, and share it with a friend, because the more we grow the community, the more videos I make, and the more fun we have until this game is on full launch. But today we'll be giving you a couple basic tips and tricks to help you with this character, as well as giving you our first reaction and thoughts. And remember, once we level him up to max, we will review him and we will give you the best build you can possibly have with this character, because there's tons of customization options. Now, with that being said, let's roll into the video. Alrighty guys, so here you can see Sentinel. He is a clone trooper who wants to renew the Empire, at least that's what the voice line says, forever the Empire or something like that. You guys will know what you're talking about once you get this game. I can't wait so I can give you guys a link to download this game, because this game is epic. Now, Sentinel is a very interesting character with a very good niche in this game. He is a damage dealer. I wouldn't even just say a damage dealer, he's a damage king. He just sits there and sprays and sprays and sprays and sprays and really can lay down some gigantic damage numbers if you can get good at how his fire works. Speaking of his primary fire, it does have a little bit of a weird mechanic to it. First thing that you're going to want to do with this character, if you're going to play him, is turn on your manual fire. Why is this a big deal? Well, because the bullets do not hit instantly, they have travel, so you have to lead your shots on some of those faster characters. But the second tip and trick for Sentinel is this: stand still when shooting. I know that seems so weird, but this character thrives on his ability to speed up his fire rate. As you can see on his battery pack, it actually changes depending on how long you've been firing. And if you are standing still, you can hit max charge, which allows you to inflict maximum damage with this particular character. And it really does stack up fast with this particular card. Honestly, this card I found on this control map to be a bit overwhelming if you can get in position where you can just spam the exits for your opposing team. And that's kind of what I did, and it worked. It didn't just work, it was really effective. And that's kind of something that you want to see if you're running this type of card. You want to see huge effects and huge damage numbers from your Slayer. And like I said, if you stand still and shoot, that battery pack will charge up nice and fast for you, allowing you to inflict those huge damage numbers that you really need to do. That's his job. He's the Slayer, gives cover to your squishies who are going in to get the last finishing strikes, and helps your tank wipe out the other tank. And that's kind of the role that he fits in Control. I'm playing along with my Grogu, or whatever you want to call him, in the top right there, my Wookiee. And basically my job is to help him finish off the other card before they can finish him off. And by doing so, you become super effective and super annoying for your opponent to try and deal with. Now, a couple things I really like about this card, guys. I love the fact these little things always get me. But the battery pack, the fact that it charges up and you can visually see the fire rate at which you are shooting is super cool, and a super attentiveness to detail by the game devs. So great job on their part here. Another thing that I really like is the fact that the gun has recoil animation. It's such a stupid thing, but it's so cool. Now, let's move into character customization here. So the character looks like this. His damage is really good, his range is really good, he's very tough, not very mobile, but pretty good at crowd control. Combat shield, suppressing fire, and barrel slam are his abilities. Also very effective, and obviously once we level him up, we'll unlock all the implants we can put in these to customize him and make him even better than he currently is in the game. Now, he does have the best skin in the game, in my opinion. This red and black skin, Gathering Storm, is incredible. He does have interesting animations. Animations, I think, are going to keep progressing in this game, so I'm not too concerned with that. And his victory pose and weapon customization is very good as well. But with that being said, let's move into our second match here, and I will be back momentarily. Alrighty, now that we've taken an in-depth taken an in-depth dive into Sentinel here, I'm going to give you my closing remarks. Make sure you have that manual fire on, make sure you stand still once you're at a safe position, and start laying down that damage. This character, like I said, super effective at dealing the damage out. He's also a pretty tanky boy whenever he wants to be, and that's kind of very valuable for a team to have. I would list him as a must-have on your team currently, but as I unlock more characters that may or may change, him and Amara Vex seem to have a very unique role in the game, and for that reason, I think he's one of those characters that you're going to want to become familiar with if you're planning on getting into this game long term. I love him, you love him. Check out this awesome clone trooper, as it were. that's just kind of my thoughts on him, if I'm honest. And in this particular game mode, we're playing Hut Ball. All I found with this one is be the tanky boy that you are, push towards those objectives, and issue out those damage numbers that you need. I actually get a point intercepted here because I hit the stupid shock pads, which I'm still learning how to trigger. There's a way to trigger them. There's like a bunch of, the maps are really cool. I cannot wait to do a dive into these maps because these maps are actually interactive, which is a super nice touch for a mobile game. An interactive map is just mind-blowing. But let me get back to Sentinel here. In Hut Ball, I found it being super effective just to kind of patrol and get those huge controlling points for your team. There's a couple of which you can engage with in this game mode, especially on this map, where you can really dictate your opponent's team, do whatever you want them to do. And that's what you want to do with a character like this that can dish out the damage that he can and take the pounding that he can with his shield. I'm really just sitting here tanking it, and they can't touch me. They just can't touch me. It's so effective to be this character and to have this character on your team. This combined with a tank, I think, is probably the ideal combo, at least for now, in the game. This may change as I progress, obviously, like I said earlier, but honestly, I love Sentinel. I love the idea that he's ex-Empire. I just think that's phenomenal. Great job on your guys' part. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Sentinel as well in the comments down below, as I would love to know if you guys think he's as necessary as he feels in the game as well. Also, let me know who your favorite character is. If you guys didn't see, I did a review on Reed, which will pop up in the top right, and I also did my first reaction review to this amazing game a couple days ago. So go check those out. A link to those may pop up, may not, but at the end there will definitely be a playlist for more Star Wars for you guys to check out. Thank you everybody for coming. I'm going to finish out this match with some music, as I do every time, and if you want to know what the music is, link to that will be in the description down below. Be sure to message me if you have any questions, and I will see you legends next time. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.